Hello, this is Oliver from the Maths Helpers, bringing you an introductory video for my series on FP1 for the OCR MEI exam board. To teach this module properly, I'm going to assume you have the knowledge of the C1 and C2 modules. Of course, if you don't know those, there's links in our channel for the videos that we've made on them. So FP1 is the first module you should be taking if you want an AS in Further Maths, and the topics inside of it are introductory ones for future modules. So we're going to introduce those topics you're going to be facing today, and I'll give a little introduction to what the topics actually are, and we'll discuss where that's going to take us in this series. So let's do a little title here. Topics. There's 5 in total. So, alright, let's go. The first topic we're going to face is matrices. In case you're wondering, a matrix is a rectangular store of expressions, numbers, just basically information, and there's plenty of operations you can do with them. Like, you can add matrices, subtract, multiply. We'll learn how to do all of those. And also we're going to learn about the geometrical transformations that can be done with a matrix, which is actually what they're most commonly used for. So we're going to introduce matrices. The next topic we're going to show is complex numbers. Of course, a complex number being a number that can be represented in the form a plus bi, where I is the imaginary unit, so the square root of -1. You'll learn about all of that in the topic, as well as the arithmetic you can do with them, and the geometrical representation of a complex number on what's called the Argand plane. So we'll learn all about that, don't worry. Right, after this, we're going to look at a little topic called rational functions. Of course, a rational function is a function that can be represented as a quotient of functions, and we're going to learn how to sketch the graph of one of these from the equation, or vice versa. So you'll be given the graph and you'll find the equation from the important statements about the graph. Anyway, after that, we're going to look at the algebra of polynomials. And the topic we'll look at in there is the relationship between a polynomial's roots and its coefficients, which I think you'll find very helpful. The final topic we'll look at is sequences and series, which you'll encounter in C2 or C1 in some exam boards. But we're going to look at a new proof technique called proof by induction, which is incredibly helpful for proving facts about these two things. And we're going to look at how to use standard results to simplify a much more complicated series into less complicated ones that we can evaluate using those standard results. So these are the 5 topics we're going to look at while we're on this course. They're all quite simple. They're all quite easy to grasp. They follow directly from GCSE and C1 and C2. Some of these topics might have been encountered have you been studying further maths in GCSE, or if you've sat the IGCSE maths exam, I believe you'll find matrices there. And as always, if you want to improve at these topics, the best thing to do is to practice questions, problem sets, past papers, etc. And yeah, that's about it. I really hope you'll enjoy this video series. I'll enjoy making it for you. I plan to cover each topic in quite some detail for students who want a edge on the topic. So in the future, when you study mathematics in the future, for example, you'll find that an intuitive view of the topics is much more appreciated. So that's what I aim to bring you with these videos. So thanks once again, and I will see you next time.